Hey guys, so I'm going to be answering a question today that I received in my email. This person says, I'm in the phase of trying to grow my hair back. It's skimming shoulder length and we're pretty tight on money, so I can't afford high-end conditioners, shampoos, or vitamins. I use Pantene for relaxed natural hair and I don't have a lot of other things I can do to help my hair grow. Do you have any suggestions? And this is a really good question because you're not the only one, okay? I go through it, I've been through it. A lot of you guys have as well. First things first, let's just address the issue that says I don't have a lot of other things I can do to help my hair grow. I hear this a lot about how do I help my hair grow, and I'm not sure if I've said this before, but everybody's hair grows, every single person. If your hair is not growing, you probably need to, you know, take a visit to your doctor and find out why your hair is not growing. But I mean, most of our hair grows from our head. Now the thing about it is, a lot of us don't notice our hair growth, or we don't feel like our hair is growing because it's at the same length. And our hair is growing, but we're not retaining length, meaning we're not keeping the length that has grown out of our heads. And some people's hair may grow faster, some people's hair may grow a little slower, but on average our hair grows a half an inch per month. So if you really want to see, like, you know, the progress in your hair growth, I would recommend taking pictures or doing something maybe every 3 months or so where you can actually see your hair growing, because you'll be surprised, even though you may think my hair is not growing, you'll be surprised to see how much growth you actually have. Now, retaining length is a whole nother issue, and that's where your products come in. That's where your regimens and all this other stuff comes in, because naturally our hair is going to grow, but we have to learn how to keep that hair on our head. So now that that's out the way, we're going to address the main issue of this email, which is I am tight on money, I'm on a budget, whatever it is, I'm a student, whatever it is, and I don't have a lot of money to spend, especially on high-end products such as conditioners and shampoos and leave-ins and all these type of things, because I don't know if you guys have seen the prices lately out there. Products are not cheap, okay? I've seen this myself, like especially like natural hair care products. Those things are really expensive, and so we really have to learn how to improvise in those type of situations and become best friends with your kitchen, because they're putting a lot of natural ingredients in these products, but we can always do them at home for ourselves without having to spend 15, 20, 30, 40 bucks on these like high-end products. Really tend to pre-poo a lot, but I know some people who do pre-poo, and it's a very easy fix to that. You don't have to go out and spending like expensive money on expensive conditioners and oils. What you can do is go to your local Walmart or grocery store, anywhere that sells extra virgin olive oil. Yes, olive oil. I prefer organic, but you know, organic is always a little bit more expensive. What I like to do is just take some olive oil and I'll just saturate my hair in olive oil. I'll put a plastic cap on and I will just let it sit for a little bit of time as I pre-poo. One of the basic things to use is baking soda or apple cider vinegar. Take out that baking soda and put it to use. If you don't have it, you can go to your grocery store and it's super cheap. You're not going to spend over $5 on baking soda or vinegar. So take out your vinegar, take out your baking soda, either or, and what I would do is just dilute it with some water and put it like in a little bottle or something, or you can just use your hands and just apply it to your scalp, because shampooing your hair is basically to get rid of, you know, the buildup and all that other junk on your scalp. You don't have to go and spend tons of money on the conditioners that are really expensive. If you have, like she said, she uses Pantene, if that works for your hair, go ahead and keep using it. Get that conditioner and apply it to your hair. If you're not so much into silicones and all that, it's going to be a little more expensive and a little bit harder to find a conditioner that doesn't have silicones in it. Would invest or spend a little bit of money on a conditioner instead of doing like a do-it-yourself type of like home type of thing, because you're going to use your conditioner as a rinse out conditioner, as a leave-in conditioner, and you're going to use it in your deep conditioner. So you're going to get 3 uses out of it, so you might as well just spend on a conditioner and then you can use it for a lot more things than just one thing. said, you can use your regular rinse out conditioner as a leave-in conditioner. It works just as good in my opinion. You can add whatever you want to it. If you want to add like some glycerin or something like that, you can do that and use it as your leave-in conditioner. I tend to alternate between two things. Either I'll do like a homemade deep conditioner, and I do have a video on my homemade deep conditioner, and I'll go ahead and link that below so you can click on that and check that out. Or you can take that same conditioner that you spent a little bit of money on and you want to add your extra virgin olive oil in it and just mix it together. So now you have your oil and your conditioner mixed, and it's a deep conditioner basically, and what you're going to do is just put it on your hair, let it sit for 30 minutes or so, and then rinse it out, and boom, that's your deep conditioner. Next thing would be a moisturizer. And no, you don't have to spend money on moisturizers. You can just use the basic thing that's in your house, which is water. You have water in your tap, you have water in bottles. Our bodies need water, our hair needs water for moisture. That is the main ingredient. If you check out most of the moisturizers, the main ingredient is water as the first ingredient, then a bunch of other stuff added into it. But water works wonderful. I'm telling you. What to do is I just take a spray bottle like this and I fill it up with water, just plain old water. And what I'll do is just spray it in my hair. If my hair feels dry, spray it wherever it needs to be sprayed, and then I will seal it in with an oil. And if you're gonna put your water in some bottle like this, you definitely want to invest in like a spray bottle. These are super cheap. Mine from Target, and it had to be under $2. It wasn't more than $2. The final thing would be a satin something. What I mean is a satin scarf, a satin pillowcase, or a satin bonnet. Something you need to protect your hair at nighttime, because if you're saying that your hair is not growing or you want it to grow and you're not retaining length, it's because you're sleeping on something that is harsh to your hair and it's breaking off your hair. And I've said this plenty of times, definitely invest in something satin. So you can go to your beauty supply store. That would probably be the best place to get it. They have fairly cheap ones. You can get a satin scarf, I believe, for under $5 or so, or around $5. Invest in a wide tooth comb. You can always use your fingers, but for me personally, detangling takes a little bit more than just my fingers. I need a wide tooth comb or something like that. So I got mine from Target. You can get a wide tooth comb from there. It's under $5 again. And they definitely have something where you can detangle your hair. And one other thing she did ask about was vitamins. You don't really need vitamins. Vitamins are there to supplement your diet. If you're not eating healthy, you're not eating your vegetables, your fruits, things that are healthy for your body, drinking water, exercising, then yeah, you're gonna need vitamins to supplement. I personally, even before I was pregnant, I was taking vitamins just because we don't always get every nutrient our body needs every single day. And so I would supplement with like a one-a-day vitamin. But yeah, I mean, I would take like a basic daily multivitamin just for my health reasons, not even for my hair or anything like that. A lot of people will spend the money on like hair growth pills and stuff like that. That gets kind of expensive and you have to keep doing it. And if you can do that, then go ahead and do that. But you don't need it. So I hope I answered your question. If you guys have any other comments, any other suggestions that you think I left out, or you just want to leave a comment, please go ahead and leave that down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And send me your questions. I want to answer questions. I like doing this. So send me your questions. Leave it down below. Just type hair question and then leave the question, or you can email me. I have the email down below in the description box as well. Send me whatever you have. I will try my best to answer them in this video. If you want your name mentioned again, just go ahead and say, mention my name. It's kind of like a shout out or something. And if you don't, say, don't mention my name, basically. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video very helpful, please don't forget to like or thumbs up this video. And please go ahead and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I will see you guys on my next video.